Hey, what's up guys? Tony here, and I'm bringing you another game of Team Deathmatch. I believe this one is on Kowloon. And this was one of those first nights back with Tan and who else is playing with us? Yep, just Tan. I think we were trying to play with Ultimate Ace, but he is having some connection problems. I don't know what was going on. He kept signing off. Anyways, basically, I want to do a personal commentary. I haven't done one in a while. I've been focusing a little bit more on talking about the gameplay. So basically what I want to tell you guys is, man, I'm done with finals. Summer is here. It feels great. Like, I woke up this morning. Well, that wasn't a great feeling. I woke up at 6:40 and I set my alarm this morning for 6 for a final that I had at 7 this morning, and I woke up at 6:40. I'm like, what the hell happened to my freaking alarm? And it reminded me of, it's just like the whole time during this morning I had the whole theme to Saved by the Bell stuck in my head, you know? And after it was all over, I had Alice Cooper's, School's Out for the Summer, playing in my head. So it's nice to be done. I'm going to pass all my classes. I mean, if I bombed my astronomy final, like, I don't think I did, but it was the astronomy teacher I have, he has some really just obscure questions. And at worst, I'll still get a C in the class, which really doesn't matter because it's just upper division general ed that I have to, check mark. It'll lower my GPA, which will suck. But anyways, what can you do with that? But I have some news that I wanted to share with you guys, and I've been not that I have been displeased with my job, but job satisfaction is one of those things that I actually prefer. I don't really care how much money I make as long as I'm happy with what I'm doing. And so recently, I went and picked up LA Noire, and I was thinking about doing like a whole let's play non-stop, like not trying to work in Black Ops and other first-person shooters, but just doing that. But I heard that Rockstar is taking down and striking people who put the LA Noire up. I guess they did that for Red Dead Redemption as well. So I'm like, I'm gonna stay away from that because I don't want to get any strikes on me. So I'm staying away from that. I'd like to do that. I'll talk about LA Noire in another video. I actually want to dedicate a video to it because I'll get to it then. But anyways, I was over at GameStop and I was walking out, and the manager was like, "Oh, hey, what games you buy?" Because I had a GameStop bag in my hand, and we got talking. And I said, "Hey, do you guys need any summer help?" And he says, "Well, not my store because he's full." He goes, "But we're having a career, a job fair. We're having a job fair in Escondido." So he said, "Come on out. It's from 12 to 6. On Thursday." And I saw him on Tuesday, so I was like, "Okay, cool. Yeah, I got a final on Tuesday, but I didn't know. He didn't tell me what time at that point." And so when I found out what time, I was like, "Sure, I'll go." And I went out there, and I had a good interview with this guy, and it got me thinking about, well, you know what? I really like the money that I make at Pizza Hut, especially the tips, but my job satisfaction isn't all there. And there's sort of this growth I think people do. I really enjoy video games. I never really thought that it would ever be like that big of a part of my life as it has become. And it reminded me of when I was working at Camera Store. It was one of those things where I was so involved in the camera community. Like, we would have Nikon and Canon and Olympus representatives come to the store, tell us about their new products. I knew cameras in and out, almost every freaking camera I knew in and out, at least the ones that we carried, which was a lot from my Camera Store. And I felt more educated about cameras then than I do now, even though I have gone through professional photography courses, and I'm just sort of out of the whole sales sink. That's pretty much what it is. And so I thought, hey, what might be good, at least for my channel, is to be more have my finger more on the heartbeat of gaming. And so I thought, hey, this might not be a bad idea at all. And so we'll see what happens. I mean, I think I had a good interview. I just don't know if he'll call me back or what stores need what. Another concern that I have is that they're going to look for people who want to work full time, and they were looking for management people, and I have management experience, but because I'm going to school full time, I don't want to dedicate 36 to 40 hours a week working as a manager. I just don't have that kind of time, and there's other things that I want to do. my initial goal is to try to keep both jobs. You know, maybe work during the weekdays at GameStop if I get hired, and then at night on the weekends at Pizza Hut for the tips and stuff. That's the only thing that I'm thinking about trying to balance. If it'll work, I hope it'll work. We'll see what happens. You know, I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you informed about what's going on with that. But I'm kind of excited, you know, and, you know, like I mentioned just a second ago, job satisfaction is one of those things that I really strive for more than just making money. You know, if money was just my objective, and it kind of is right now, to be honest, I'm very honest, because my trip to Boston and my trip to, I'm heading to Europe in December, I do need to make some money, so that's really, you know, on the forefront of my mind. But what it is, I'm trying, to be honest, what I'm trying to do is keep 2 jobs. I think I mentioned that already. So if I can have both jobs, that would be great. We'll see like how this pans out, but I figured I'd just let you guys know what's going on, just because it's, like I said, it's been a while since I've done a personal commentary, and mainly that's because my brain's been a little fried with school stuff. So hopefully you guys are on your way out of school and heading towards summer, and you know, all that. Gosh, it's gonna be so nice. I mean, well, this summer I'm taking summer school, so it's not gonna be nice, but it'll be nice. Just, I don't know. I like being busy during the summertime. But anyways, I go 20-7. Tango's 19-2. He whoops my ass with a KD. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to you in my next video. Later.